So open the webElect app on your Android device. If you have logged in before, all you'll need to do is enter your PIN number. Now we'll be taken to the main menu of the last campaign we were in. I'm going to click Walk Canvassing, and that's going to show me all the walk targets that the campaign has created. I'm going to select Primary Republican Walk. And now that gives me some summary detail of this walk target and two options to pull up the map. The first is Show Near Me, which I cannot demonstrate in this emulator because it does not have a location service, and Show All, which will just show you a zoomed out view of the whole district. So I'm going to click Show All, and I'm sorry, it shows you a zoomed out view of the target. So you can see the markers have been clustered together in this zoom. As you zoom in, you'll see that it expands the clusters, and when you get close enough, it'll show the individual markers. Now this view is still probably zoomed out too far for us to be able to tap the individual markers easy enough, so I'm going to just zoom in one more time. Now as you pan the map with your finger, when you release it, it will refresh the map with new markers. Now you can see this map has some gray markers which indicate those addresses have been walked, and the pink markers indicate new addresses. Now you do have the opportunity to go in and create packets like the old Google Maps integration, and so you might see groups of markers that are different colors, and that's to help organize the walk so walkers know which address is there to be walking. In this case they're all pink because we have not done that assignment. So I'm going to pretend I'm on Brookdale Way. I need to walk this house, so I tap that marker. It shows me the address so I can make sure I'm at the right house. If I am, I just tap the address and it's going to bring up the details of the voters at that house. You can see the targeted voter is bold. The color box to the right indicates their party registration, the age, and the gender. Now the shade of the color, a dark red, indicates they have both primary and general election history. A just regular red or blue would indicate they have only general election history, and a light red or blue or green would indicate that they have history of not voting in any election. So as we're talking to the voter, hopefully we're talking to Roger, we tap the survey form, and that's going to take us and show us all the groups that we want to collect from this walk. So as we talk to him, we're going to add him to our support group. We also have the option to indicate if he wants a yard sign, how many. We can add notes if he wants the yard signs delivered to a particular location. We can also add a phone number and email address if we're able to collect that from him, as well as indicate if he wants to subscribe to email and put any other random notes on the voter. Now only the group options can be modified in the app, and you do that when you set up the walk target on the website. So once you've entered all the information for this voter, just click the back button on your Android device, and that's going to put a strike through his name to indicate that you've got the information for him. Now if you want to be able to see all the information on the voter and not just the limited amount that we have in the group view, or I'm sorry, on the survey form, you can tap the voter's name here in the list, and that will load up all their information we have on webElect. So you can go in and see the full voter registration if you'd like, and any other information we have here. Just continue to hit the back button to go back to the walk list page. And once you've finished with this address, you put a check next to the address and you tell it that you've completed this address. And you'll see it also puts a strike through in the address so you know it's been walked. Now there are cases where a single marker might have multiple addresses listed on this page, and that's why we do it this way. Typically that's apartment buildings or condominiums, duplexes, or there may be some other reasons. So once you've completed that and you've marked it complete, it has saved the information now to the server. So we can click the back button to get back to the map. We can see it's changed the marker color to gray, so we know it has been walked, and that will also change for anybody else that's viewing the map either in the app or on the website.